Welcome or welcome back to Awake and Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny, and I'm so excited for this episode. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually been this excited for an episode in a while because I feel like I've had a lot of heavy things or serious things or downloads that I want to talk about. This one is the first episode in a while that I've wanted to talk about that's just fun, just bullshit, but a channeled message. As always, it is another smoke with me, so make sure that you have something to drink because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated, okay? And obviously, make sure that you have something to smoke. I am smoking this high 90s Kush Mountain Indica. Taking a sip from my handy dandy blue water bottle. And I don't want to hear shit about the Walmart bags under my eyes, okay? No, they're not Gucci, they're not Versace, they're not designer, they're absolutely Walmart, sometimes Target. Because guess what, bitch? It's 4 a.m. I've been awake since 2 a.m. My sleep schedule is fucked because my husband's sleep schedule is fucked, and I'm an empath, so I forced myself to be on his schedule apparently. So if you're like, holy hell, she looks tired, I don't just look tired, honey, I'm exhausted. If you are able to read, then you might have seen the title. Today's episode is all about free will, but more specifically, what I will be doing with my free will. How dumb and how crazy is it to say that I forgot free will was a thing? You know, sometimes I just forget these things. Sometimes I forget I'm a human, I'm an adult with the power of choice. I actually saw a hilarious TikTok about this a while ago. And this bitch was in the grocery store and she was like, when you remember that you have free will, and then she just holds her phone up and records herself screaming at the top of her fucking lungs, and everybody's just like, and you know what? Exactly. You could do that. You could work on being a more physically active person. You could work on being someone who reads more. You could start being a morning person. You could become a vegan. There's a lot of shit you can do with your free will, okay? I know what I want to do with mine. First thing I want to do is I want to take a hit. So I was scrolling the gram last night and I was thinking about the concept of free will. And then I saw Levi Corlin's Instagram post and it was some looks from her 2024 year, some of the outfits that she put together. And I was like, damn, this bitch looks good every day of the year. And then I decided with my free will, I would like to become the hottest version of myself. I would like to continue using my free will to be the hottest bitch that I and you and we have ever seen. And who's gonna stop me, bitch? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? And then here's how I'm planning to do it. There's areas of my life that I just know how to work with, honey, whether it's my hair, my makeup, body, outfits, nails. As long as I am serving at least one or two of these things every day, I'll feel confident. That's good. It's like glamour magic. It's kind of like me putting some type of unit of measurement on my glamour magic just because that's how my brain works. My husband says that I look beautiful and perfect and hot every day of the year all the time, so nothing's going to change. Challenge accepted. Let's see if I can step it up. And I know what you're thinking. That's what you want to do with your free will in 2025? Bitch, I want to do a lot of things, but that is one of them. Let's take another hit and then I'll kind of get into why I don't think that that is vain. I don't think that that's that big of a deal. And even if it is vain, I'm like, okay, and now what? So now what do we do? Here's a little bit of the deeper meaning behind all of this. I've talked about before about how we are humans, we are the universe having a human experience, but we came here so that we could do human things. And I don't know for certain, but I'm imagining that my soul and my energy when it's not in human form and when it's just bouncing around in the 5D doing whatever the fuck it does. I don't know who needs to hear this, okay? But we are allowed to enjoy the human experience and we don't always need to be meditating 24/7 all day long. I love meditation and I love that for you, you little spiritual bitch. But if you don't shake some ass, which is also very spiritual, but if you don't talk a little bit of shit, but if you don't indulge in a little bit of candy or movies, whatever the fuck, nonsense, human nonsense, then what is all this for? If you were only meant to be this 5D energy, this spiritual energy, this energetic soul, then you would never have come to earth. You would have just stayed doing that. But you're here. So have a little fun, whore. Take a little hit, beautiful. See, I switched it up. Instead of calling you a curse word, you're beautiful and you are beautiful. Look at me switching it up. Human experience, keeping it spicy. I guess that's really all I had to say to you guys. Happy New Year. I wanted to get this episode out before New Year's Eve or before the New Year specifically so that you had a little bit of inspiration of wait a minute, maybe I want to go into 2025 being my hottest self, being the baddest bitch that I possibly can be. We can do it together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.